All right, yesterday at the premiere, you said that you are very easily bribed with gifts.
Yes.
And I was like, well, what am I gonna bring Kenneth Branagh, like last minute, because I don't live here in London. But I thought you're gonna have a long day, you may need a break, so I brought you some sugar.
That is very...
It's actually one of my favorite types of chocolate, so.
Absolutely, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. It's going to find a very good home here.
All right,
so
if that is capable of bribing you,
yes,
and you did tell me that Josh Gad has all the dirt on everyone. That's how I found out your secret. So what's the dirt on Josh Gad?
Josh Gad cannot stop talking. I mean, it's like it's a sickness with him. It's a disease. He's incorrigible. He's garrulous, which is very handy for all of us who enjoy listening to him being funny and doing impersonations of everyone. He's like the one of those Energizer batteries. There's some things in his system that just keeps him going.
Just keeps going.
Yeah. He's bubbling, effervescent. He was really a kind of wonderful champagne kind of glue between this company of actors. Keep everybody together.
And the movie is supposed to be kind of a slower, kind of more dramatic tone, so that's nice to have him.
As a contrast, when we said cut, he was the guy who came and kept the mood light, because when we said action, we on the whole were a little more dramatic, yeah.
Yes. All right, so some of the reactions that I was hearing after seeing the movie with everyone last night, it was very nostalgic for them, because either they read the book when they were very young or they watched the original film, but what's going to compel the new generation to see this one?
Well, I hope a mystery that they haven't seen before, that's written by the mistress of mysteries, who puts 15 characters together to complete the process of keeping you guessing all the way through, and along the way seeing across a whole range of ages, people like Sergei Polunin and Lucy Boynton as the young, passionate, sexy couple, the Andrenis, all the way through to Dame Judi Dench at a more mature age, all vying for our attention as potential suspects. And then underneath it all, a lot of passionate, crime of passion motivated, revengeful feelings that keep it very dangerous and very exciting. Plus, you get to go on a train ride, all the way through Europe, and in this big widescreen format, in this 65mm that we shoot it in, it feels three-dimensional. The color and the texture and sort of smells of everything feel baked in a way that feels really positively escapist.
And I did get to go on that train ride, the one from Venice to London earlier this year, before we did the feature presentation.
Sure.
And it really did make me feel like I was back on that train. It was so cool, because I know that you guys didn't actually shoot on the real train, but seeing the sets that you built in this actual movie, it was awesome.
Thank you very much. I mean, we went to a lot of trouble to try and get that right, and also to make the movement of the train and everything about the table linen, the glass, and the sort of sensory fun that you have there on this sort of luxury palace on wheels, where you see the world going by, and it has this sort of parenthesis of a little moving holiday, where the journey itself is the arrival. So I'm glad that a sense of that comes across to somebody who knows the train well.
Yes. There is that final shot where you pull out wide and you see your character walking as the train's leaving, and you just see everything around the train. And in my head, I'm thinking, was that a little model, or did he actually build that really amazing set?
We did. We built the train station, and we built a mile of track, and we did it all in one. And actually, originally, the entire Steadicam shot that follows Poirot as he considers, what am I going to do? I now know who did it, how they did it, and why they did it, and now I'm going to work out what to do. And as he leaves the carriage, walks down the length of the train, we kept going and went outside, and the camera gets on a crane, and the real train moves away, and all of those actors are on that train. No visual effect tricks there at all.
That's so cool. And I know you star in the film as well, so when you are in the scene as your character, do you have director Kenneth Branagh somewhere in the back of your head watching everything?
Well, because of the accent and because of the moustache, and because you could look in the mirror and say, "Whoa, that's who I am today." You on action, you dove into the character, and then on cut is when you sort of responded as director. I had people helping me, and when you work with people like Penelope Cruz and Johnny Depp, etc., they talk to you afterwards. You're doing it with them. Johnny Depp and I improvised a lot in one of the big scenes that we had, and as a result, you end up talking. You sort of direct it together. So I had the help from the best.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, super easy.